To the Northeast region, the regional minister, Yidana Zakari, has condemned the action of students of the WUNLUGU Senior High School who staged a violent rampage in protest over food and water shortages. The violent protest on Friday led to the destruction of properties and ultimately to the closure of the school as teachers fled for their lives. According to the minister, a committee has been tasked to investigate the cause of the disturbance. Mr. Yidana said such violent misconduct will not go unpunished. Eliasa Tanko has more.
Tension had been mounting in the school since last year over several concerns by the students. The students had been complaining about the general inadequate infrastructure situation, including the lack of accommodation, a dining room, classroom decks, water and sanitation facilities, among others. On Thursday, March 4th, however, the tension boiled over as the students were frustrated by On Thursday, March 4th, however, the tension boiled over as the students who were frustrated by the lack of attention to their concerns staged a rampage to demand action from the school authorities. The protest was, however, suppressed after the regional minister led the delegation to engage with the students. Nonetheless, the students resumed the protest the next morning, chasing away the headmaster and his staff before attacking and destroying the school properties. The regional minister, Mr. Yidana Zakari, speaking to Joy News, disclosed the state of destruction caused by the riotous students.
And when we got home, less than 30 minutes, we got calls that the students were in back at what they did earlier, and they pushed down portions of the wall, and they destroyed some other school property and attempted to destroy the school bus, which was only given to them last year. A school building that was commissioned last year by the MC, they vandalized the Luga plates, and they named some teachers that they were looking for. So this situation was that bad. Teachers were not in charge. And so because the students succeeded in getting the headmaster out of campus, intimidating the teachers, the night is free for them. And when we engaged the teachers and asked them whether they were in control, they said no. So when things are like this and you underestimate what people can do, we will have trouble on our hands. If you sit down and watch these young people, they may even burn down this.
After several attempts to stop the vandalism, security personnel were deployed and the school was closed down. According to the regional minister, a committee has been constituted to investigate the matter. The minister said anyone found culpable will be severely dealt with to serve as a deterrent.
I condemn in the strongest of terms the violent misconduct of these students. The educational authorities will on Tuesday, 8th March, inaugurate a committee to investigate the immediate and remote causes of the disturbance and submit its report for consideration.